Jalen Duren running the floor and getting behind the men that are supposed to be guarding him. Did it there, and it paid off.
Nurkic inside, Mykhailiuk whirls and scores. Outside with the pass, back to Mykhailiuk. Don't leave him alone either. The long gun goes for Svi. Spins inside, puts it up, no. Away it comes to the Utah Jazz. George with penetration. Mykhailiuk from the corner, buries another one. Shoots a pass to Svi in the corner. This time he was not by himself. He gets a screen from Nurkic, down the lane, scoops and scores. Mykhailiuk, oh, batted away by Nurkic. Clayton with the basketball. Sideline to Mykhailiuk, and he buries another. Svi in the first. Ron Holland misses, gets it back, misses again. Nurkic with a rebound. Holland's on the floor. A man advantage for the Jazz. Markkanen from the corner, buries it. They took advantage.
The guy that was 5 for 5 on the move on the offensive glass, a lob.
George drives on the perimeter. Love behind the back to Svi in the corner. Misfired on the long gun. Markkanen now with a dozen with that make just now. Ron Holland to the baseline, misfires to Mykhailiuk. Jazz with the ball and a 7-point lead. Svi probing in front to Nurkic, and he scores, and J.B. Bickerstaff's going to take a timeout.
Kevin Love back on the floor, hands it back to George, third-year pro out of Baylor, inside, throws a pass out to Svi. Good look, up, in. Wow, the Jazz bouncing off the benches.
Flips it top side to Kevin Love. Lowry Markkanen works against Duncan Robinson, shot clock at 5.
Problem has been a problem for the Pistons.
Duncan Robinson short with a long gun. Rebound hustled down by Mykhailiuk.
And that includes the game in Houston where he barely played because of the ejection. He's off to a really nice start scoring that ball.
Mykhailiuk on the drive, thought he was wide open. He wasn't. Stu with...
Nurkic sets a wicked screen. The shot is up and out. Takes a long bounce out, and the rebound is Stewart. Cunningham. You could almost guess that's who they're going to start this third quarter, T. He took only 5 shots, made 1. Bounce, dropped the handle, takes it back up. Plenty of time. 5 on the shot to Mykhailiuk, to his left. Fires up a 3, up and out. Rebound backside by Nurk. I don't think the Jazz are going to chance calling a timeout. No, they will not. There's a take back on the inbound pass. Screen by Nurk. Out to Mykhailiuk. Shot clock at 10. Winds up for 3. Spins in on Stewart. Drives baseline. Has to give it up out front. Mykhailiuk takes a tough shot, but foul shots coming his way.
Svi out top.
Jazz have hit 11 of their first 12 free throws, 92%. Splashes down the first. Feed for the Jazz on and off the court. Another NBA Cup game wraps up this 5-game road trip, T, Friday in Minnesota. Then we'll see the T-Wolves back at Delta Center, Indiana.
At all this game. So the defense on him by the Pistons has been exactly going as planned.
That's the largest advantage for Detroit tonight. Utah led by 12. Inside drive and bucket, baseline by Mykhailiuk.
It's a great 2-man game.
Keontae George with a rebound. Gets the forecourt. Cross courts to Filipowski into the corner to Mykhailiuk, and he buries the 3. Leave him alone.
Here's Svi, catch and shoot. That ball takes a bounce and a bucket for 3.
Big bucket for the Jazz.
Here's Svi, catch and shoot. That ball takes a bounce and a bucket for 3.
Big bucket for the Jazz.
From the Ukraine who played at Kansas, Mykhailiuk. Duncan Robinson fouled him. Free throw short. Batted around. Jalen Duren. He's in double digits. George with the drive. Mykhailiuk from the corner. Off the rim with a long gun. Nurkic